Fat girl.
What was the name again?
First time ever in my life. Girl, please.
Hey, it's hump day. You know the great feeling to have your own theme song and come in bumping and jumping. Yes, I am feeling it's hump day, my snoopers, and welcome to the Phatgyrlsnoop channel. Hey, welcome. If this is your first time here and you want to see more of my Phatgyrlsnoop shenanigans, please do not forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, because I always tell you guys that it does wonders for my video and wonders for my podcast. And at this point, I need a lot of motivation because I always feel the love and I love to feel the love, and I definitely feel your guys' love. But hey, uh let's do a little catch up, shall we? The cheesy music, roll it. Did y'all enjoy my cheesy music? Well, anyways, like I said, welcome to my channel. I appreciate you guys for watching. Well, let's catch up, shall we? Over my hiatus, I did do a lot of traveling. I actually went to the first coast for the first time ever in my life. I went to Las Vegas. Shouts out to my boy Lamont, who and my homie Tasha. We definitely had a great time. Vegas is definitely one off the bucket list, and I just can't wait to actually travel to California. That is my next destination. So shout out to my Cali Snoopers out there. What else? Oh, while I was in New York, I don't know if you guys watch my social media, but for those of you that do, I already know that I did the Nick Cannon show, and I also did the Wendy Williams show. I believe it was Finesse and Kim Whitley was hosted. And by the way, Kim Whitley looked at absolutely fabulous. Absolutely. I mean, she is snatched to the gods. And when I say she is gorgeous in person, TV does not do Kim Whitley no justice whatsoever. But they were both super kind. Now I did do the X Wendy, and which the producers asked me to, because I was supposed to be on the virtual audience asking the same question, but once they found out that I was there, they pulled me out of the audience and they asked me just to go ahead and ask my question. But guys, let me tell you guys, right? I got roasted. Okay. Not only did people not believe my question, but they hated the outfit that I had on. Okay. And listen, I'm a different kind of chick. Like, I like to dress different. I don't like to dress like, everybody else. So, I tend to wear very bold stuff. Okay. But, they actually, I mean, Suzanne, one of the producers, the one that be actually talking behind the camera, she actually loved my outfit. And I was supposed to have been eye candy of the day. But since they realized that I was the same person from the virtual audience that asked that certain question, he immediately pulled me out and was like, "Oh my god, girl!" But anyways, shout out to Patrick. But they roasted my outfit. I think the funniest comment that I saw in regards to the outfit that I had on was they compared me to some type of anime character, and let me tell you guys, once I saw that character, I say I am never wearing this outfit again. Cause you know how like you see stuff, but you can't unsee it. That's what happened to me. It's like I saw it and I'm like, I'm not wearing the outfit. I'm not wearing this outfit anymore. But if you guys are interested in seeing the episode, let me know. Well, you let me know and I'll put the segment down somewhere in the comments. Let's see. What else did I do? Definitely visited family. And I worked Imagine Dragons, which was pretty dope. And I just, I work so much, I actually forget the shows that I actually work on. And of course, I told you guys about the Justin Bieber and the Jaden Smith. So I hope that I get booked with her because I love her. So I told them I'll do anything. Just get me in the building, okay? Hashtag production assistant life. Okay, well, I hope you guys are having a good day, man. I'm tell you what, I miss being on here. I miss talking with you guys because we got some things to discuss. Okay, first up, we are going to talk about Mr. Was it Kerrion? Okay, now there are new details surrounding this ongoing investigation. Now, I did tell you guys that he is in fact Kirk Franklin's son. He also stars in Zeus's Bad Boys. That comes on the Zeus channel. I don't know if you guys got that. But the one thing about Zeus, okay, Zeus is really, really, really not doing too good. They don't have the best of luck lately. Okay, we have the whole Jocelyn situation. We have the whole the Andrew Caldwell, the delivered guy, allegedly suing them and Natalie Nunn from the Bad Girls Club. I don't know if his case holds any water, but that's allegedly what is happening. And I mean, they don't have the best of luck. I mean, this Jocelyn Cabaret reunion should have been out, okay? But now they're scrambling, editing, chopping, and screwing to make sure that they still show the reunion, but they're not going to show anything that's going to be incriminating to them. So I am really curious to see what they're going to put out, okay? Because making us wait, those of us that pay $39.99, I believe, a year. Okay, we deserve the real raw ish. Okay, but I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it. But Zeus is not in a in the bestest of places. So I hope they get it all straightened out. But I got a feeling that this Jocelyn Cabaret reunion is going to be water wash. Okay, I'm saying it for the people in the back. All right, but anyways, let's get back to Kerrion. So there's so now he did like this full interview with Larry Reed. Now, if you guys don't know who Larry Reed is a entertainment blogger such as myself. I watch him all the time. He is he's great. He always gets that T. So I watched the interview so you guys won't have to. Now, Kerrion was actually voicing a lot of things, including the fact that he says that he is not getting any important medical attention while he is locked up. They can't get him out. They can't get him out. He's locked up. They can't get him out. Oh, they can't get Okay, that's not funny. But he is being held without bond, so he can't get out. He thought he was going to get out Tuesday, and that did not happen. But let's get into this tea, okay? So He says that he felt like he was set up because he was actually pulled over because he had a busted tail light. But he feels like he was actually set up. Now, as we all know, there are rumors circulating. The street birds have been chirping that Kerrion is is connected to a missing woman that they declared to be deceased. But he is denying all the rumors that he actually has any type of involvement with this missing woman. Um, he said he also told Larry Reed that he has not been treated very good in prison, and that again he's being set up. But he never said who is setting him up, but he just said that he feels like he is being set up. But by the end of this story, you're going to realize why he is being set up. Now, this is what he told Larry Reed. He says, I've been asking for medical attention and haven't been acknowledged, just been denied. It's just unfortunate. Well, guess what, Kerrion? For someone who's also been in jail before, locked up and thrown away the key, they don't give a damn. Okay? You think you're going to get the red carpet treatment in jail? Really? Okay. He also said, my inner circle is changing. Different things have been happening around me, feeling like I'm being set up, feeling like people are trying to catch me doing wrong. Now, who are these people? Is he is he talking about his father? Is he talking about his mother? Because don't forget his father pretty much shunned him when he found out that he was of the LGBTQ community, and his mother allegedly was, you know, the ABUSE word, if you know what I'm saying. You know how, like I said, you know how YouTube and Facebook is. You use those words, and guess what? They're gonna dox you. And I don't feel like getting doxxed today, so just bear with me, people. Okay. All right. So now so Larry Reed really wanted to get into tea. Okay. So he was he, you know, it was all a little small talk at first, but then he got into it. Okay. So he asked Kerrion, why did he get stopped in the first place? Now remember, there was rumors circling around that it was because of his tail light. Okay. But I believe there was another reason why they suspected of him, and that's why they probably stopped him. But I'm gonna get to my 2 cents in a minute. But let's go on with this story, okay? So he ignores the question, right? And he goes, I don't live a crazy lifestyle of my art, outside of my art. I really don't bother nobody. So he's claiming because of the lifestyle he lives, he was targeted by the popo. But I'm gonna say no, no, okay. So Larry Reed goes into the alleged busted tail light that caused him to get pulled over by the popo, and he goes, I've been working on one of my cars, and one of my tail light fuse start tripping. I was just up early making moves, and I was in Beverly Hills, and so they stopped me talking about some. I got 2 warrants. I'm being told a lot of things, and I don't know what's actual right now. I just want y'all to keep me in your prayers. So see, they did not stop him because he had a busted tail light, like I reported yesterday, because you know that was the rumors. They stopped him because I believe that they were investigating him, and they were waiting for him to, you know, I guess, you know, waiting to make their move. And they made their move. Because how do you go from they stopped me because I had busted lights to they stopped me because I had warrants? Make it make sense. All right. So he goes on to say that the car he pulled over, because remember, they're saying that the car belonged to a missing deceased, well, a missing woman that they believe to be deceased. Okay. Now, Kerrion claims that he bought the car from a woman like over a year ago. He said he made it clear that she was very much alive when he bought the car from her, and that it was actually her boyfriend or husband that helped sell him the car. And so he claims that he had this car over a year. Now, let me tell y'all, the interview, although it was like almost a whole hour and some change, right? It ended like abruptly. It ended like very quickly. So he had to like ask that one question. This one question. Reed asked Kerrion if the death of his former lover had anything to do with the charges, the warrants that he already had. Now, in case you did not know, Charles Williams, now he's professionally known as CJ, was reported. Um, he actually admitted that he had some very damaging audio, and he threatened to leak this audio between him and Kerrion. And I believe at that time, Kerrion was like struggling with his sexuality, and he wasn't ready for the world to know that yet. So it so he so before the night before CJ died, he threatened to put he threatened to leak the audio on social media, and then the next day he was dead. So I believe that it could be that Kerrion is a suspect, or police was building a case on him because of CJ. And you know what they say, if you kill once, I mean, you're gonna definitely do it twice. Sorry, y'all. That's my Google. Nah. Well, anyways, so yeah, so you do it once, you do it twice. I mean, could it be that he's an alleged serial killer? Could it be? Ooh, yo, I don't know about you guys, but I cannot wait for the details on this case. And you guys know I am going to be snooping it all out for you. True indeed. True indeed. All right. Let's get to, you know what? I just thought about it. I didn't even like do my little music. I've been just like running my mouth and I didn't even do my music, y'all. Just one second. Let me put my little music on. So I was like, man, it's quiet. It's like too quiet. It's like too quiet. Yeah, let's get a little, hey, get down on the ground for the crown, cause you're brown. All right, so what else are we going to talk about today? Oh, Lord, I can't even believe I am talking about this, okay? Cam Newton. Now, I don't know if you guys heard about this. Like, this is like, look at him. I mean, the outfit he has on this picture, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. But man, Cam, I don't know what you was thinking. So I don't know if you guys heard about this, right? So Cam Newton decided that he needed the world to know his definition of being a bad bitch. Cam wanted the world to know the difference between a real woman and being a bad bitch. So he was on this podcast, I guess you would call it, It's called $1 Million Worth of Game. And the game that Cam dropped the other day was simply worth nada. Not even a half a cent. So I don't know why he decided to give us the definition of the difference between a woman and a bad bitch. But I think his comments actually bit him straight in the ass. Now, when I saw the story, I saw it coming. I saw it coming. You know, I didn't report on it when it first happened. I didn't report on it. I was just reading the tweets. I was reading the social media posts. And they dragged poor Cam to the pure filth. I'm going to let you be the judge. Now, the NFL quarterback was talking about his upbringing, where he was trying to convey that the term bad bitch meant to him. As he argued, the term is not used to degrade a woman, but just to go off the aesthetic of what they deem is a boss chick. Now, I would agree with you on that, Cam. But the rest, you lost me. Newton talked about growing up in a home where his mother, father, and grandmother raised him. And he said that upbringing helped him to learn what a woman was. Now, according to Cam, a bad bitch looks like the part, but doesn't act the part. Here is what he said. He said, now, a woman for me is handling your own, but knowing how to cater to a man's needs, right? And I think a lot of times when you get that aesthetic of, I'm a boss bitch, I'm a this, I'm a that, no baby, but you can't cook. You don't know when to be quiet. You don't know how to allow a man to lead. Then he goes on saying that he's not going to sit up here and beat up my queens. He added that start being men. He added that he wants to tell men to start being men and that the sucker shit should not be awarded. He also said, and I quote, when a person carries themselves social media wise and is a fraud in real life, it's more to it. Every person got money. Every person that's rich isn't a real one. I think that gets kind of misconstrued in this society now because a lot of people have money, but they're not genuine people. Now, I'm not going to play the interview because y'all know how YouTube is, but I did put the link in my bio. You can check it all not my bio. I said my bio, my website. You can all check it out on my website. The full interview with Cam makes an ass of himself. But here's the thing, Cam. Here is the thing. Are you trying to tell me that your ex-girlfriend, aka baby mama, what is her name? Kia Proctor, who has 4, not 1, not 2, but 4 kids. Are you trying to say that maybe she was a bad bitch because she didn't know how to be quiet, dealing with that narcissist attitude? I'm sure she could cook. She got 4 kids. Remember, Cam said that he didn't marry Kia because he wasn't ready and he didn't want to do that to her because he just wasn't ready to settle down after having 4 kids. 4 kids. Nah. I believe they broke up because Kia was like, I'm good on that. I think Kia left him because she didn't know, she stopped cooking. She stopped cooking. She stopped being quiet. So she stopped the relationship. And that's just my 2 cents on that. And you know what else, Cam? You know what else I got to say to you, Cam? There is no way. There ain't no way that I'm going to listen to any man that has the same scarf that my auntie probably had back in 1970. Nah. You're not going to tell me being the definition of a woman and being a bad bitch. Okay? Because I know a lot of bad bitches that could cook. I know a lot of bad bitches that could voice their opinions ever so elegantly, but don't get fucked up. Bad bitches also slay with our tongue too. I think I'm a bad bitch. No, I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm not listening to nobody that dresses like my auntie in the 70s. No, we ain't doing that. I'm not listening to nobody that looks like Dorothy, that's, doing the whole Dorothy from the Wizard of Oz, Auntie M on the bicycle type of shit. Nah, we ain't doing that, Cam. We ain't doing it. Let me know y'all 2 cents on this mess. Do you guys feel like he deserved the backlash? Let me know. Drop them in the comments. Ooh, technical difficulty. Bad bitches can't cook. Anyways, they don't know how to be quiet. I'm not saying to cancel the guy, but what a turn off. But anyways, let's get to the next story. Let's get rid of this. Bye, Cam. Ugh. Oh, let's get on something interesting. Well, kind of interesting because Garcelle. Garcelle has been doing a lot of talking lately. Now, I don't know if she's talking because she has a new memoir that came out. I don't know if she's doing a lot of talking because the new Real Housewives of Beverly Hills season is coming back. I just don't know, but she's been doing a lot of and then she's throwing people under the bus in her memoir. Now this is the same memoir that Erica Jane. You guys remember Erica Jane? She's also one of the castmates on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. She apparently Garcelle sent Erica Jane a copy of the book, and Erica Jane tweeted a picture of her throwing the book in the trash. Okay, so yeah, that same book. Now she's been doing a lot of talking, and now she is talking about Will Smith. Now, I don't know, and it's really why now type of news, but hey, it's a slow day. Let's get into it. Okay, so look at Will Smith. He looks just as shocked as I did when that story came behind the scenes. But like I said, Garcelle has been spilling the tea. Now, I don't know if she's trying to get the attention after the Will the Will Chris Rock slap. I don't know. Maybe she's like missing her gig, the real. I don't know. But ever since this Will Smith and Chris Rock things happened, Will's past and the past videos and past stories started coming out. So I guess Garcelle was doing an interview with who's she doing the interview with? Oh, with Last Culturist, the Live Culturist podcast. Now, in case you guys didn't know, the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, this season, Will Smith's um another his ex-wife, Cherie Zambino, which is the mother of Trey, his first child. She is also going to be there that season. And I guess they asked her, was there bad blood? Because Garcelle also dated Will after Cherie. But Cherie was like all for it. Okay, so she starts to talk about her relationship with Will back in the 90s, all right? She said that they first met when she gets started on the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Um she said that she was basically single, ready to mingle, and he was a good looking single TV star. So they went out on a couple of dates. She did indicate that it was not a long lasting relationship, just a couple of dates. But guess why that they broke up? Or well, I guess there was like some type of like distance between Will and Garcelle. And Garcelle says that she discovered that Will was being so standoffish because he was still dating Jada, his now wife, at the time. So technically, he cheated on Jada with Garcelle, and Garcelle was, in my opinion, the side piece. Okay, she was the coleslaw. Okay, so this is what she said. She says, I remember one day calling him and he was in the car and his son with Cherie was in the back. So he picked up on the car or Bluetooth or whatever. It was back in the days on speakerphone, whatever it was. And he said, hey, how you doing? And I said, great. I heard this little voice in the background. I go, is that Miss Jada? And that's when I was like, okay, I'm not the only one. Exit stage left. Okay. No, girl, it sounds like you was the side piece because as you said, he was not only in the car with Jada, he was also in the car with his son. So that sounds like that him and Jada was very, very, very much connected. And that also sounds like to me that although Will Smith and Jada absolutely denied the part about the open relationship, I wholeheartedly my 2 cents is that they do have an open relationship. Just the fact that when Garcelle said that he was so freely to answer the phone in front of her, it could mean two things. It could mean they had an open relationship, or at the time, him and Jada maybe weren't that serious. I don't know. Now, Garcelle also explained that she ultimately chose not to continue the relationship with Smith. She says, if a kid knows somebody, then that person's a little bit more important. See, like I said, if let me tell you, none of my side pieces have ever met my children. Hell, I've had dudes break up with me because like, I'm not the type that's gonna like throw you in the midst of my kids. I'm just not. I'm not that girl. So the fact that the kid was in the car Sounds a bit connected to me. All right. Now they asked her, was there any beef with her and Cherie while they're on, the Beverly Hills show? She alleges that there wasn't. She said actually that Cherie was actually happy to see her, and I'm actually happy to see them too. I'm glad that they are showing more of us in Beverly Hills and not just some snooty caucase, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying I'm glad to see a little bit of brown spice in the on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills franchise. Now, on the flip side, Garcelle, I do have a problem with you. All right, because although you try to downgrade, the relationship between you and Will, I really feel like you're the type of woman that if you was an ex-girlfriend, okay, and then you and your man decide to stay friends and y'all cordial, you would definitely be the trolling type on social media to let the other woman know, like, hey, hey, on that Ray J shit, I had him first. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, and look why I say it, Garcelle. Look why I say it. Look why I say it. Hold on, let me share my screen. Hold on, guys. Let me share my screen. Let me tell y'all exactly why I feel the way I feel. Because you guys remember on Will Smith's 50th birthday, she posted this. Y'all remember that? A birthday kiss for the birthday boy. Will Smith, happy birthday. Now she knew better than to tag his ass, but the she definitely put the thirst trap up. As if Jada cares. Jada is forever unbothered. And I wonder how long are they going to wait before they her and Will sit down for the red table talk. We're waiting for it. Hell, Chris Rock said he not talking until he gets the chit. Let me know what y'all think about this story. Is Garcelle just, trying to sell her memoir, trying to stay relevant? I don't know. I still support you, girl. But some things, but damn, that's my time. Gosh. Well, first of all, I want to thank you all for watching. Thank you for spending this time with me. If you are a non-snooper, please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And you can always catch me on Phatgyrlsnoop.co, where you will find all these stories and more, as well as this podcast, in case you don't, catch it live. And let me know your 2 cents on Kirk Franklin's son, Kerrion. Like, dude, it's getting like messy. And let me know what you guys think about Cam Newton. Like, do y'all think he's going to be canceled? I don't think so. I mean, he's still gonna be able to get that check. But Cam, maybe that's why you single. Between that and that scarf he was rocking, that's why he was. And what about Garcelle and this non-relevant Will Smith story that of her? She's basically exposed herself of being a side piece. Okay, she's trying to clean it up. Let me know your 2 cents on that. And like I said, I thank you guys for watching. And remember, my snoopers, let me tell you guys something. Life is short. Make sure you tell all your loved ones that you love them. Don't be afraid to call a friend. If they're on your mind, call them. Spread love, because We only have that one life to live, and I just got a new leash on life. I can't describe it. I don't understand it. But just be thankful for life and stay blessed. And don't forget, my snoopers, that is PHAT, as in pretty hot and tempting. Bye for now.
Girl, fat girl, Snoop. Her name was the fat girl. Who's she?